I work for Novel. Uh, the design workshop was really helpful for me because I come from a development background, and we really have a big gap when we think about a development perspective on UI. We only see the visual aspect of it, but it's not always about the UI. It is also about the user experience, and that was the vital thing that I really learned here in this workshop. And these 3 days were very vital for me to understand the perspective of a user in terms of experiences. And any developer would find it really helpful in his future development, as a UI engineer, or as even a backend or functionality engineer. It really helped me that. My three key learnings would be about the user experience, which is actually quite different from what my perception was about it. I used to think that it was all about the interface, or the UI, but no, it was not. In fact, so that actually changed the entire way I used to think about user experience part. Second was the way people prototype things, which actually is not evident to you unless you actually do some kind of a hands-on on it. And this workshop was purely hands-on, so I was really surprised to see that there can be a prototyping workshop without use of a laptop, and that really surprised me. I think the third thing was also to take away the stories from what we did here. There were a lot of stories shared to us in terms of how the user experience goes. So that those were the three takeaways that I have. So how it is going to be beneficial to working professionals is, if you are coming from a background which I am from, like for instance a developer background, you'll be able to explore more on the experience side, which normally developers tend to forget, or even they don't remember while doing things. So once you know that there is a bigger picture to the user experience than the visual design or the UI, that is when you start thinking as a real as a real designer, plus aided with a development experience. It might really bring a real professional out of you.